Back on Talk of the Town as we shift our focus here a little bit now and talk about kitchen and bath trends. And I don't think that's something that I've had the chance to cover yet on the shows. We bring in Connie Holl from Gerhards, the kitchen and bath store, and welcome in.
Thank you.
Yeah, what can you tell us first about Gerhards? To me, it's always the big building off the Beltline.
That's how a lot of people know us, by our big sign that they pass all the time. We are a kitchen and bath showroom, and we're a division of First Supply. That's why we have such a big building that you look at there and you drive by. We're the showroom division specifically. We're kind of what we like to refer to as the pretty things in the kitchen and bath industry. And we work with cabinetry, we work with plumbing, countertops, and hardware. Okay,
so what type of products then or projects can you and your team help with? Like, projects can be pretty expansive. I mean, it's nowadays, if people want a new bathroom, new kitchen, those are pretty big projects, aren't they?
They can be, and I think we see that typically they expand as people get started, just kind of as you're mentioning there. We do work with kitchen and bath from the design concept all the way out to the build out, meaning the majority of our staff are designers. We would love the opportunity to lay out the room for you, talk about how you're going to use your space, and then also help you through the selection process and combining different elements of your room. We work with, as I mentioned, the cabinetry, countertops, plumbing and hardware aspects of those projects, but we like to talk about the full deal for you. And we can work with you as a homeowner, just walking in, kind of starting getting ideas, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, or we can work with a contractor or a plumber, or we can also refer you to those types of professionals in the industry.
And see, that's a lot of being a homeowner myself. I mean, knowing how to use the space, oh my goodness, sometimes very hard to do. But also what's hard to do is following trends and things that are changing, and you don't want your house to get too far out of date, especially if you want to sell it. So what's kind of new in kitchen and bath trends?
Oh, some really cool, exciting things going on actually in the trend side of things. Color is a big deal. I brought a couple of our samples today. When we talk about our cabinetry, you're going to see bold colors, like Kemper's Maritime that you see here. Blue, bold. And then we're also seeing a lot of kind of that washed or aged barn board kind of look coming through as well. This is Kemper's Seal Door. Great looks. This is going to go with a lot of the gray paint tones that are coming in. A lot of the white cabinetry is still in. And what's really exciting in that world is that the rules are almost out the window. If you like it and it's bold, or if it's soft, anything goes. And we can help you take those ideas that you have, work in the current trends that appeal to you, and also make sure that the workspace functions very well for you.
My wife loves gray, by the way. So many different shades of gray, you know, that she ends up using, and so. But I absolutely love it. Talk about with bathrooms too. It seems like there's a lot of trends and things that change, especially when it comes to like sinks and showers and what have you.
Exactly. It's kind of interesting. We've seen the trend move more towards showering, and then now just lately moving a little back towards the bathing again, like freestanding bathtubs. We're seeing come back in a little bit more, some therapy tubs coming back in, and more options and designs there than we've seen before. On the finish side of things in bathrooms, we're seeing polished nickel come back, which is really beautiful finish. It's more reflective. And then seeing some more interesting finishes coming in as well, like a vintage nickel is coming back, things like that.
Okay, yeah, very interesting. You know, for us too, we're even looking about putting in like a walk-in shower. So basically something without a door, without a curtain, something like that. You do that as well?
Absolutely.
Yeah, very
Absolutely.
Cool. So tell us about your event that's coming up, the First Look event.
We have our First Look event coming up on Saturday the 12th. And it's just an opportunity that we open our doors to the public. We say, come in and let's talk about what's new, what's coming, what the trends are. Let's talk about your space and how we can help you with that. The event is from 10 until 2 at our location on Gishold Road. And then we are also offering a seminar on remodeling at 11 o'clock. It's free. We ask that you just sign up and let us know you're coming in advance, and you can do that on our website. And we're going to talk about, we're going to show you all the new stuff, all the cool stuff, and really kind of talk about how you plan for that type of a project and move through it and how we can help with that.
Very neat. And again, I think people, again, know it as the big building with the big sign off the Beltline. How about some other basic information so at least people know a little bit more about you, hours, stuff like that, how to get a hold of you?
Sure, sure. About a year ago, we expanded our hours, and not everybody has been aware of that. We're now open 7 days a week. So Monday through Friday hours, which we've always had, we're open 9 to 5 with the exception of Thursdays. Thursdays we're open until 7 p.m. so people can come see us after work if that's convenient. And then we're open on Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays 9 to 5, so full day. And then Sundays on noon to 5 as well, to really make sure everybody has an opportunity to get there when it's convenient for them.
Absolutely. Cool, interesting stuff. Check them out. Gerhards, Connie, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you for joining us here on Talk of the Town. We'll see you next time right here on CW57. Bye-bye.